know there's trouble in the
Hi,
palace
I'm
again.
David Barnett. You might remember me from my starring role in the 2017 Thamesmead pantomime when I played Captain Cod and stunned a family audience with my spirited salty seaman. But as well as being a captain of the ocean waves, I'm also a commander of the land. Welcome to this week's episode of David Barnett's Great British Parkrun Journeys. In today's journey we've travelled west on the delayed overground to West Brompton, where I am now, currently changing on this rather fetching old Victorian bridge onto the District Line. Join me now on this westbound District Line train to Putney Bridge. Well, here we are, Putney Bridge. And despite the severe delays on the overground, we made it here in just half an hour from West Hampstead. Quite a remarkable achievement. Well done to all concerned at Transport for London. Hi, I'm David Barnett, talking to you from the Thames Path on the bank of the River Thames, presumably the actual Putney Bridge behind me there. In Putney Bridge we are now entering Bishop's Park, the grounds of Fulham Palace, where this week's Parkrun will be taking place from, and I must say it already looks like a very attractive area here. Not one I'm too familiar with, quite posh I think, and I do believe, rather exciting piece of trivia here, that the old church that you can see, the Norman church you can see in the background there, is in fact the one from which Patrick Troughton was skewered by a spire during his role in The Omen. Fascinating little glimpse of history there, I think you'll agree. Well, the run hasn't even started yet, and I can already say that this is looking like one of the most professional parkrun events I've visited so far. Just look at this funnel, an actual metal fence rather than the ribbons or cones that we normally have, and you can see behind even the high-vis vests all very neatly arranged there for the plucky volunteers who will be making this event possible. There's signposts all around the course. I'm very much looking forward to this parkrun. Hi, I'm David Barnett, talking to you from the finish line of Fulham Palace Parkrun in Bishop's Park, in the grounds of Fulham Palace, on the banks of the Thames. I don't think you could ask for a more picturesque parkrun, certainly in such a built-up metropolitan urban area. Really quite perfect. 3 laps, almost entirely flat, quite windy, a little bit windy, but we can't blame the organisers for the weather. Perhaps the only drawback is the constant roar of planes overhead coming into Heathrow. But a minor quibble. It really is a fantastic parkrun. As I said before, brilliantly signposted, probably one of the most professionally organised parkruns I've ever been to. They even had people shouting out the times at the midway point to chivvy us along or depress us depending on how well we were doing. Not an all-time best today, but I'm hoping for possibly my best of this year. We shall see. But a very, very busy parkrun. I think there's normally around 500 runners here, so quite narrow paths, quite congested at the start, and once you start lapping people or being lapped if you're an amateur fun runner. Nevertheless, as I say, an almost perfect parkrun. These are minor quibbles, thoroughly recommended. I'll be bye-bye.